Týden se s týdnem sešel a opět je tady Backstage Home Office. A bando, tak jak jsme před týdnem začali povídání s frontmanem DIGGER Chrisem Boltendahlem, tak v něm tenhle týden budeme pokračovat. Skončili jsme u balady Yesterday. To je úžasná záležitost, já jsem na tom balil holky a můj dotaz na Chrise, z čeho vychází inspirace pro text tomuhle songu?
At this time it was, I can't tell you, it was an inspiration. When I thought, I think I want to write a ballad was for me singing about love, you know, or a disappointed love or something like that, yeah. And that was the inspiration, more or less. Nothing really special. And I don't know how much in Yesterday, how often I would sing Yesterday. I sing 150 times. Yesterday, yesterday, yesterday. It's around 150 times. That is a key word, you know. So the other lyric is not really important. It's yesterday. That is important, you know. Or Heavy Metal Breakdown, for instance, it's a lyric about cliches, you know, and nothing else. It's about heavy metal cliches. Nothing in my brain. Something really special. Or Headbanging Man. When we wrote the lyric for Headbanging Man, we were in a pub and totally drunken. And we stand there and we need a lyric about a heavy metal fan, you know, and headbanging and that it was 1 hour and a couple of drinks more and we finished this lyric. Nowadays we think a little bit more about that, you know, because at this time nobody was really interested in this kind of lyrics. But nowadays all the critics say, oh, the lyrics and it's this and this, and now you have to be a little bit more careful what you write or not.
Mně aktuálně je 50 let. Když se řekne DIGGER, tak pro moji generaci to jsou první 3 alba z let 80. a songy jako Heavy Metal Breakdown, Keep on Rockin' nebo balada Yesterday. Pro mě nesmrtelné songy. Máte i v současnosti ve vaší tvorbě nějaké podobné skvosty?
It was a different time. I was in a lot of shows, in heavy metal shows at this time. As a fan, you know, I was standing in the first row, screaming for my idols and everything. And on the other side, I started with DIGGER, writing songs, making shows and everything. And we had another approach, you know, to write songs. Nowadays, we are so experienced, and especially Axel and I, we are like twins, you know. It's great to work with this guy. I give him an advice or an idea and he can realize it within a couple of minutes, you know, and that is really fantastic. And with DIGGER we are now more or less working a little bit more complex, you know. This concept CDs need a lot of time, a lot of work to make it perfect, you know, because if you have a good story from the history, you need a good atmosphere, you need the songs fitted to the story. And with the other band now, we are only writing music like coming to our head, and it's like we are 18, you know. So now we have this both bands, and we have 2 different souls, one in the new band and one in DIGGER, and both are in both we can show the people the love for heavy metal. That is something which keeps us alive, especially in this time with Corona and everything.
Jaký máš vůbec vztah k českým fanouškům?
Yeah, I told Patrick, who arranged an interview with you, that I loved the last show at Ostrava Planish, and it was a great venue with all this metal around and everything, and the 3,500 people there screaming. And I don't know if you know the story about the show, because we lost everything. Yeah, we lost everything when it was Polish Airlines. But they delivered it, I think 3 weeks later, all the stuff. So we jumped on stage with our normal clothes and everything, not with our stage clothes. But the people don't care about. They only want to see great Digger, and that was really, really great. I appreciate that a lot. And every time when we play in Czech Republic, it's really, really great. We play of this Masters of Rock and a lot of shows.
Takže aerolinky doručili později vaše nástroje a oblečení?
Yeah. Everything was lost.
Mm-hmm. Jaký máš vztah k vinilu? Případně jsi zastáncem tzv. Moderních technologií?
I love these old school things. I discover again vinyl together with my son. He has now a record player, and I have 500 old vinyls here in my house. And now he discovered all this stuff. Mm-hmm. I had the first pressing of the first Van Halen album. And he's listening to this one like me when I was young, every day, and he's playing guitar and he's trying to play the solo and everything. So vinyl is I think it's a better sound, you know. It's a bit more warm and more dynamic than if you listen to YouTube or Spotify and all this shit.
Co pro tebe znamená, když se řekne Eddie Van Halen?
I saw Van Halen the first time in '79 here in Germany, and I was a big fan from the beginning. And he was the reason why I wanted to play. I wanted to be a guitar player, you know. But I was too bad to be a guitar player. And then I started playing bass in Gravedigger, and then I started singing. So, but I adore this guy because he was very innovative and everything. So. It's really sad. Mm-hmm. I think he had a lot of pain with his cancer stuff and everything. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. I hope that his son will carry his legacy in a good way.
Jak trávíš covid čas?
As I told you, I'm sitting here in my own studio at home, and we are near finishing the pre-production for the new band, and it's only one song left. And next month I will start to record the real vocals here, for it's mid of January till the end of January, and we will deliver the master tapes at the end of February. So, cool.
Prosím tě, co děláš, když chceš vypnout? Jaké jsou tvoje zájmy, koníčky, relax?
I'm playing golf.
Golf?
Jsi v tom dobrý?
Yeah, I have a good handicap, yes. I play a very good handicap. I'm really experienced. I play 4 or 5 times a week in the morning. I play golf. Mm-hmm. Then around between 10 and 11 in the morning, I start working. all the lyrics or do my daily business for Grave Digger and everything. So yeah, that is my relaxing time.
Okay.
And I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer of a football team.
Ty jsi trenér, ty děláš trenéra.
That is 4 times a week also. So I'm fully booked with everything. I'm really busy. But in the moment, everything is on hold because of the lockdown. I can't play golf. I can't practice with the guys, with the children on the football place and everything. So.
A na úplný závěr bych se zeptal na tvoje hudební vzory. Eddieho Van Halena si zmínil, kteří další?
I'm nearly 60, you know, and my favorites are really Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Van Halen, Journey, Grand Funk Railroad, all these older bands. You know.
Yeah.
OK, díky moc, no a přeju hodně štěstí a doufám, že se v letošním roce uvidíme.
Stay healthy, my friends, and hope to see you next summer because we booked a show in Firefest or something in Czech Republic, I think, together with Bonfire and the Iron Remains.
Tak bando, Backstage Home Office má za sebou další díl. Tak se mějte v pohodě a za týden se s dalším povídáním na vás budu těšit. Mějte se.